All right, I had somebody ask me about the debt ceiling that's coming up for June 1st. I'm gonna take some head stuff for pain. Let me give you my take on it. Okay, while everybody's looking at the debt ceiling, whether they're gonna raise it, lower it, I could tell you is one thing. It's all theatrics. Let me explain to you the reason why. 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, that fucking sucks. All right, here's the deal. Let's say they don't raise it. Do you think the nation's gonna be in very bad trouble, America? You think all of a sudden we're gonna default? Of course. Let's say they raise it. Do you think if they raise it, we're not gonna default? We're not gonna get fucked up? You're wrong. See, here's the thing about it. The American system right now is all based on theatrics. The right fighting with the left. Oh my God, we have to get them, they have to get that. They're the fucking same, they're the same people. Listen, here's the deal. Think about it like this. Right now we're like what, 31 trillion? Like our national debt is like 31 trillion, some shit like that. Based on my math, in under 5 years, we're gonna be like at 40 trillion, maybe going into 10 years, like 50 trillion. Now, let that pass in your fucking head for a second. 50 trillion or 40 trillion or even 30 trillion. Now think about what the fuck that means to your wallet. Like, do you have any idea? Like, look at it like this. America prints dollars. We don't even print them anymore. It's all digital. How much does it cost to do that? Nothing. So they could just print forever. So now, on the other side of the fence, okay, more towards the streets, okay, as far as Wall Street and finance. You got the Fed that continue to raise interest rates. They just raised it, okay? They're raising it like they're trying to like burn America. They're trying to kill us. And by doing that, they're gonna break the system. So then what they're gonna do is they're gonna have to reverse it, okay? They're gonna have to ease up. And then everybody's gonna be like, yay, it's a rally. No, you dumb motherfuckers, because when they have to ease up, then the value of our money is worth even worse. It's garbage now to the point where the average American that needs to buy things now, because that's what we do now, we buy shit from abroad, everything. Go buy a car battery, see if it's made in America, tires, anything. Everything is made overseas, and we buy it with our dollars. Our dollar is going to be worth less. That means shit's going to cost more. That means we're not going to be able to buy it. That means that manufacturing in American business is basically going to come to a halt. So we're going to crash no matter what. There's no way around it. I don't give two fucks about the debt ceiling. The debt ceiling is for people. You ever seen those tabloid magazines in the supermarket? People read it like Elvis is still alive. He's making pizza in Ohio. That type of shit. Aliens snatched this person. That's what the debt ceiling is for. The debt ceiling is just theatrics. Everybody in politics knows America is broke. They do that because that allows them to obviously take money and obviously use money for their people and themselves. But I'm telling you right here and now, whether they pass it or don't pass it, it doesn't matter. 2023 will be the last year of financial stability you will know as Americans. And for people in other countries, like, hey, okay, fuck America. No, motherfucker, it's coming for you too. The whole world is gonna have to be reset. My opinion, which they're not gonna take, I would have just let the fucking thing all default and fucking go down to the ground and start over again. It will be hard, but hey. But for people who don't believe me on what I'm saying, you think I'm just a clown on YouTube, okay. Do you know that the banks now have more in assets than they did in 2008? That means the banks that are collapsing now have more fucking assets to dump. And what that's going to do to think about the stocks, the bonds. What is that going to do to us? They have no choice. This is bigger than 2008. It doesn't matter what the fuck Congress does with the debt ceiling. You think that matters? Today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow. Fuck. You think that leads this? No. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, we're on a path to destruction. There's no way around it. I just tell people to prepare. We're having bank failures. In the last 6 weeks, think about it. Right now, the government's talking about they're going to stop the ability to short the banks. They did that before in 2008. Now, what did they have to follow up with? Q1, Q2, Q Unlimited, Q go fuck your mother. What do we got now? Okay, you can't short the banks. So fucking what? You're raising interest rates. You're killing the banks. What they're saying is that you can't profit from that. It's putting downward pressure on the stocks. We're done. I am telling you now, fact check me in a couple of months and you'll see. I predicted the food prices going up, empty shelves. I talked about interest rates going up. Nobody believed me. I said that oil is going to go up. I was talking about the overseas countries, saying like that to the dollar. Now they got the BRICS. And here we go. So I hope that makes sense. The debt ceiling to me doesn't mean a fucking thing. It doesn't. And they'll try to use the story, oh my God, but if we don't pass it, the mailman won't deliver mail. Who gives a fuck? Who gets what in the mail anymore? I don't give a fuck. Shut down the entire fucking government. Fuck it. Fuck it. Shut down everything. But guess what? They won't do it. And if, like I said, theatrics were about to crash. September, October, the latest.